Welcome everyone to HueFin. Today is May 22nd, 2020. This is going to be our Bitcoin price prediction update. Yes, the last time we did our video was on May the 19th, 2020, and we were expecting Bitcoin to crack above that $10,000 area. And as you all can tell, it did not occur. So what we're going to do on this video, we're going to reevaluate what we're expecting Bitcoin to do into the future. If this is your first time, make sure you hit that like button, share the video, join us on our website, HueFinancial.com, also on our other social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, as well as on Instagram, in order to make sure that you do not miss out on any of the price movement that we're expecting the market trapper to take these cryptocurrencies. All right. So May the 19th, we were looking for Bitcoin to crack above this $10,000 level, and you guys can tell it tried, but the market trapper wasn't successful. With just too many sell orders at that particular price, and the value of Bitcoin dropped. Right now, generally, many people may think that Bitcoin is getting weaker and weaker, but if you guys can recall, this was the playground that we were expecting the trapper to play into the market anyway. So long as this trap continues to play in this arena right here, and we trade above that ascended line, Bitcoin is still showing us movement to the upside in strength, period. Okay, so as long as we trade above this ascended line, this is the actual trend that Bitcoin is in, we will see movement higher in price. So that's why I wanted to show you all on the weekly time frame that that is still the case. Now, granted, I am seeing more hints that weakness is dominating the overall environment for Bitcoin due to the fact that 3 consecutive weeks Bitcoin has been unsuccessful at cracking above $10,000. That is not a positive sign for the long term. But you also got to consider that even in this long-term trend on the weekly price chart, Bitcoin is still trading right above that ascended line. So it's still a battle. The battle is still ongoing between where the market trapper is trying to take this currency versus everyone else in this space. So we have to continue to see what type of price action we get on a daily time frame right within that playground that I've just shown you. Okay, monthly price chart, same thing for Bitcoin. The market in Bitcoin for the month of May on this increase in volume is still showing us that $10,000 is still hard. It is still a firm location to where sellers are present, and that the market trapper is not successful at cracking above it. Okay, now generally, even on the monthly time frame, so long as Bitcoin closes and trades above $8,600, $8,500 in the long term, Bitcoin is still trending to the upside. All right, so keep that in mind too. All right, so let's take this back over to the daily. So we did our video on May the 19th, and we were expecting the Bitcoin to move higher. It did not do that. If you were to get out right now into the market in Bitcoin, you'd be down 6.39%, which happens. But generally, as I stated earlier, Bitcoin is still not necessarily weak. Okay, so let's take that off as a bad forecast, down 6.39%. And what we're going to do, just going to reevaluate the area and let us notice whether or not Bitcoin is going to maintain moving higher, or even prospect of continuing moving down here towards this ascending line. All right, so let's check it out on the hourly time frame first. And you all can see right here as I zoom out that generally the market has held its own around $8,900 to $9,000, which is a very positive thing, which continually lets us know that this is what I'm expecting the market in Bitcoin to do. This is the new area of focus that we need to pay attention to in Bitcoin as we continue to trade today, going out into the weekend. Okay, this is it right here. So now, generally on the 4-hour chart, Bitcoin is showing us some strength, but restriction is in around $9,200, even $9,300. Let's take a look at it on a smaller hourly time frame. You can still tell generally the market in Bitcoin is still not all that weak, considering the fact that this cryptocurrency was able to touch 8,800 and definitely hold support at $9,000. Okay. So yeah, we're going to continue to play Bitcoin's movement higher in price, but it's just going to be on an hourly time frame. My only concern is $9,200. You guys can tell. Let me go ahead and draw this for each and every one of you so you can see it. That this area right here is where the market restriction is coming in at in Bitcoin, and we're touching there right now. So literally, sellers are here. We can't expect to try to see this market in Bitcoin move below this point. So that's a probability. You know, you got to acknowledge that. That's into the market for Bitcoin. But generally what we're going to do, we're going to continue to play this market strength in Bitcoin. And we're going to go ahead and play it on the 4-hour chart. We're going to play the market support around $8,800. $9,300 is where we're going to TP the market, which would be about 1%. But since we're playing this on a longer time frame, we're going to take all the way up there to around $9,400 to around $9,500. Okay, so this is how we're going to play the market in Bitcoin. I'm still seeing indications in the long term that Bitcoin is not necessarily all that weak. We just had to take the opportunity to drop down into the market, and we're still overall trending above this line. Okay, so we're going to play the strength in Bitcoin still. We're still consolidating, and my analysis of Bitcoin moving to the upside is not going to change until I see this price in Bitcoin break below this ascending line. All right, questions, comments, let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, I'm out.